is her to you, and welcome to Wednesday's Random. Oh, Lord. So, yeah, as you see, we're in a different location. We're shooting in a different location. So, because I just needed to really, since it's on my mind, go ahead and get this thing out of here. So, um, dating in Georgia has been very interesting. And I want to tell y'all a story. And then I need feedback. I need to know if I'm tripping. I need to know because I'm on the fence about this date that I went on. So I need some advice. So here we go. All right. So if you haven't checked me out, go ahead and, like, subscribe. Make sure you comment after this video, heard to you. And let's get into my date, dating in Georgia, whatever you want to call it. But anyways, so long story short, I met this guy Friday. I stopped into a bar, had a drink, I met a guy and gave my number. He asked to take me to brunch. We also, like, that morning, so Saturday morning, we went to go work out. We worked out at like 7 in the morning, like for real. And it was so good. Like, we, just walked around or whatever, and it was cool. Like, it was good. It was giving what it was supposed to give, vibes, energy, everything. Conversation, like, okay, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Nice looking, nice little shape, so it's given. It's given. And it's, you know what I'm saying? And it's felt mutual, right? So that's where we're at. So we basically did that from like 7 to like almost like 11 o'clock. Mind you, we had reservations at a restaurant at 2 o'clock. So I'm like, okay, I gotta go. So I leave, go home, get dressed, do what I need to do. But I knew I was gonna be running late. So I messaged him like, hey, I'm running late. So I ended up running like 20 minutes, outside of our reservations. And so I think it's like a 15-minute grace period, and after that, but the girl, as soon as I came in, let her know what was going on. Like, she was super cool. I'm like, I'm here for my first day. Like, I messed up. I'm late. So she was like, well, find them. And then, I'm saying, I'll try to help you find a table. So, like, that was, come on, customer service. Like, I appreciate that, right? So, I called him. I'm like, hey, I'm here. So he's like, no, you're not. I'm outside. I'm like, yes, I am. I just walked in. So I'm at the front. So he's like, what location are you at? So I give him the location. He's like, oh, I'm at this location. I'm like, well, you told me this location. He was like, yeah, but I made reservation at this location. So that was one. So we'll start there. We'll start there. No, we don't even have to start there. Like, let's just keep going. So I didn't even trip. Like, I told the lady, I was like, girl, he is at another location. So they were still like, listen, go to the bar. It was the women for me. All through this, I'm letting y'all know right now, it was the Black women for me. So I go to the bar, and I sit and I'm chilling by myself, right? And it's a couple next to me, and then 2 girls next. I'm on one side, whatever. So as soon as I sit down, I'm chilling, like, and I really don't experience this a lot, but I'm telling you, it was a dope night. One of the girls that was with, that was with another girl, another friend, she just started chopping up with me, like, are you, have you ever been here? I'm like, no. So we kind of just, held a conversation. I told her what was going on. Like, girl, like, she was like, that happened to me one time. So, like, they kind of made me be like, just, kind of just, just wait it out, see what happens. And she was like, that location's not that far. He should be here in another 20 minutes, da-da-da-da. So I'm like, okay, cool. I ordered a drink. Like, everything was, cool. So, so he finally arrives. So he comes and we're chilling. We order food or whatever. So I don't even remember, like, I'm trying to think, like, how, if he was like, hey, because I think he was a little, he had like a little, I don't know if he had a little attitude, I don't know, because it started off a little crazy, so, but he just was like, well, I had a plan for us to be at this other location, and he proceeds to tell me all this whole plan he has, like, oh, because this location is this location is that, this location is that, and I'm like, so I look at him, I'm like, so the only problem with that plan that you had is you didn't tell me that that was the plan. Like, what other reason would I be at this location for if you didn't tell me that location? So that was a little awkward. So that part was a little, but yeah. So, and it got awkward after that, but then it got great. So that is the crazy part, and really a blessing, because it could have went left. So we really don't talk. Like, we're really not holding a conversation, because he is engaging with everyone else, like bringing everyone else into a conversation with us, which is cool. Like I don't have a problem. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a problem with that. So I'm chopping it up. I'm, laughing, joking. Like, I don't feel no type of way. Like, we are really having a good time. So dude starts like getting up and like going other places, y'all, and chopping it up, having full conversations, like got me talking across, like I am literally engaging in so many different conversations, but it's fun. Like, it's fun. I'm like, okay, this is cool. So the two girls on my left were leaving, and so like we're exchanging phone numbers. I'm telling you, it was relationships that were formed this night. Okay, so they were like, girl, like, they were checking on me. I love Black women. I swear, we be little nuts, but I love us, because in the clutch we come through for each other, and that's what I appreciate. Because in this story, when I say Black women showed up and showed out for your girl, they showed up and showed out. And it was different groups of Black women, young, old, whatever. The bartenders were on point. Like, the bartender was on point. Like, I couldn't have asked for a better night. That's why I'm so conflicted on how I should even feel about this date. So anyways, we go to, no. Y'all, he's, at this point, y'all, he is working the room. I'm eating my food. He coming to check on me like you check on a kid. Like, are you good? You good? You good? Okay, mommy gonna be over here doing this. I swear, y'all, it was so funny, but because everything around me was moving, like, I didn't have really time to understand that maybe this is a little disrespectful. Maybe that if we're on a date, that we engage with each other. Like, I'm not even there mentally yet. I am not there. So like I said, these girls are leaving. So they're like, like, girl, be careful. Get to know him, because she gave me that look, like, because he was doing too much. And then that's when I was like, oh yeah, he is, isn't he? I said, girl, ain't nobody, I'm not worried. I just met him yesterday. There's no expectations that I have. I think, and that's why they were checking on me, because one, it is a little awkward. If I saw that happening, knowing that this was their first date, this is their first, outing, because he was letting people know that or whatever, I would have been like, tell that dude to sit down. You know what I'm saying? If he's on a date or whatever. But he was engaging. This man was working the room so much, you would have thought he was the manager. Like, it was impressive. That the crazy thing is, I'm not even mad because of how good it was. Like, he was able to work a room and keep just everybody just engaged. Everybody was busy. So, but at the same time, like, if you're outside looking in as a black woman to woman, I would have been like, are you good? You know what I'm saying? Like, if I knew the situation, which the girls to the left of me did. So after they left, then I'm left with that thought, like, is this disrespectful? And so now I'm sitting there with alcohol in my system, because now the drink is settling. You understand? The drink is hit. So now I'm like, let me get another drink while I ponder this, because he has not sat down. Like he's checked on me, make sure I'm cool, make sure my drinks was cool, make sure things was flowing for me. He made sure that was done. It's so conflicting. But I don't know nothing more about this man than I did at 7:00 this morning when we worked out. I don't know nothing, like, because that's where the information stopped going. It was done because he was working a room. He worked the room, y'all. I've never seen such a friendly man, and I'm not used to friendly men. I'm not. Like, I'm used to men chilling in the cut. I'm not used to talkative ass men. And so he's still working it, y'all, right? So at this time, I'm like, okay, yeah, this is disrespectful. So I'm like, should I leave? Because at this point, I'm really good. And it's still early. So I can go home, I can watch TV. I wouldn't even be mad. Like, I wouldn't even be mad. Like, that's just that. This isn't a date no more. So then at this point, I have the option to leave when I want to leave, because at this point, we hanging out. We kicking it. So because it's not a date, then I get the right. That's the rule. I get the right to go ahead and chuck it a deuce and keep it pushing. But it was just, the atmosphere was just too much fun. So I stayed, right? And so it was another group of women. I'm talking about, it was an engagement party. Love them, love them. Chopped it up with every single one of them. Black women, just, oof. Oh my God. Just, y'all the truth. Even when y'all ain't. Like, even when you want to bust you upside your head, just like you would do your sibling, you still love them. So they were cool. We chopped it up, and they had me too. They had me too. Like they didn't let things slide without being like, what did she think, or what she say? They kept roping me in. You know what I'm saying? Because when I tell you, dude was having full-fledged, like he in it. He in everybody's. There was a whole table. There was a whole table with some women. This nigga seen a balloon and was like, oh, what y'all celebrating? Mind your business. Mind your business. But it was really, really good though. Like, that's where the confliction comes, because it actually was really good. Like, I can't even, when I tell you, I can't front that it was that good. It was good. I was like, dude is doing his thing. Like, he doing his thing. So yeah. So in the meantime, then it was another group. It was so many groups of women. It was so many groups of women that I've engaged with, chop it up with. They was not even, like, at the end of the day, I don't know how many of these women gave him their phone number, because that part I'm not even tripping on. The part that I appreciate is the respect that they had for me because obviously the disrespect was there, but the respect that they had for me was just so welcoming. You know what I'm saying? Because he would, like, we started talking about things we started damn near networking in there. You know what I'm saying? I'm exchanging numbers. I'm getting information from my child. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing all type of stuff. They giving me things, everything. So he trying to, engage and come in between us and do, and they like, yo. And I'm like, and they just, it was like that eye connection. Like, every single one of them was just giving me the eye, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, girl, we good over here. Ain't nobody stunting this because I don't care about this. I literally just met this man yesterday. I had been single for so long. I'm solid in my singleness. No one's desperate. No one's needing anything. No one is I want the one that's for me, and that's period. That is just what it is. And if it doesn't happen, it just doesn't happen, right? But I continue to live and have expectations, and I stand on my square, and no one's gonna knock that off because I need someone in my life. That's not happening. So I need you to come as you are. That's the best thing in the world. I need you to come as you are, so then I can decide where you need to be placed. You know what I'm saying? I don't like my decisions taken away. I don't want you to front one way and you really want to be around this whole bar. No, boy, do you. Like, do you. So I can say, okay, you the homie for real. Because at the end of the day, y'all, to be truthful, yeah, it was a horrible date because it stopped being a date. But at the end of the day, it was the homie. It was kicking it with the homie, meeting the homie at the bar, and watching this nigga entertain it. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much. That's what it was. And I enjoyed it. That's the blessing in it. The blessing in it is that I enjoyed it. I don't know if it's just where I'm at in my life, in my growth, because I already know, like, I would have been pissed. Like, are you serious right now? Like, nigga, I don't even know nothing, like, right now. So what's happening now? Because he was all over the place. He all over the place. He is all over the place. So I just started to play the game with him. I'm having a ball. Drinking good, eating good. I'm having a great time. So there was a guy that was sitting next to me. He even peeped the situation, right? And he was super cool. He was a little young, but he was cool. He was cool. So we chopping it up, and he just started hollering. We're really on a date. I came to a date to go on a date. You understand? I'm speed dating. I am speed dating at this point, right? I'm hollering. He moving so much. This dude is hollering. He done bought the nigga 2 shots. Because at this point, he buying drinks. For everybody. Even the bartender. Oh my God. I know more about this man over here. Like, we in conversation, like, we for real. We talking. I have all this time to talk. No, I have it. I have all. We is kicking it. I love it though. That's the crazy part. I love it. Everything don't have to turn out to be a relationship. It does not. This was fun. Like, I go to the bar, go watch the game, chill, kick it, go home. and that would be it. That is fine. You need homies. Shoot. You need homies. You need homies. I think it's funny because I can't decide. Because anytime I say he was really disrespectful, I still be like, but I had fun though. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the with black women stand up one time for your girl. I just appreciate my community when they show up. Because black women be showing up and it just is genuine. It is what it is. Like I said, I don't know how many numbers he got. But when when they were in my presence, in my face, they were respectful and they gave me the eye like we know what's happening. Girl, we know. We know what's happening, sis. He's not fooling nobody. Nobody. We know what he's doing here. We know, girl. Your turn, sis. See what you can do. See if this is for you. See if you like this. All right, girl. Let's take a shot. Oh my God. I had an amazing night of networking and my speed dating. It was so fun. I had a speed dating networking event. That's what it was. Should have brought my business cards. Oh well. I got numbers, I got contacts, Instagram, Facebook. Listen, we was working. It was good. And I gotta thank him for that. I am so conflicted. Because you know why I'm conflicted? Because we know what the clear response is. Like, girl, you can't be mad. That shit was fun. Take it for what it is. Keep it pushing. Go still. But I still want to kick with him. Like, can I just tag along? Because that was fun. Because he was the show. He was the entertainment. He was the entertainment. I'm talking about them drinks was flowing. Laughter. It was non-stop. It was what's up. If there was music, oh my God. Like if there was real music, we'd have been in there jamming. Like that was the only thing that was missing. It was family up in there. Like family. He had parties. That's a gift. It's a gift. You have to be impressed. He had parties talking to each other. He had groups of black females. He was working the room. And he got numbers. Come tell me that's not impressive. Tell me that ain't impressive. You can't tell me that ain't impressive. I want to learn. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is marketing. That's, come on now. If I ever do anything, he hosted it. Oh yeah. No. I don't want to let him go. I don't want to let him go. Just want to, work it out and see where it goes. I gotta thank him. Like one hand can slap him, but it just be like. But that is who he is, right? So clearly, I want him to be who he is. I literally met him at a bar, so. But he wasn't like that when I met him. Well, and there wasn't a whole bunch of people either. But he was chilling. He sat in his seat. He ate his food. He drank his beer. And then like we started chopping it up. He was not all over the place at all. Like, I'm so impressed that he could work a room. I really am. I really am. But I like dudes that are chilling. I'm like, but do I like I can't do this as a relationship. I couldn't do this as a relationship. No. No. Cause damn, can we just sit down and eat? Damn, I don't care about. I'm not singing happy birthday. He gonna be the nigga that gonna be like, oh, it's your birthday. Okay, let me go ahead and he gonna put on a show. We just came here to eat and go home. Like, I'm not that type of person. Like, my energy doesn't flow that way for me. And he's a Capricorn. But you know what? My best friend's a Capricorn, and he's a man, and he don't sit down either. Matter of fact, he don't sit. See, I thought it was a good thing meeting a Capricorn. Like, oh, shoot, we thinking like, I know what this is. But baby, I forgot about my best friend. He don't sit down. He don't sit down. He don't sit down at all. He boom, 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 boom. He everywhere. So I should see. So I gotta charge it to the gang. He's just being himself. So, and stand up to what I said. Okay, boom. Now I know where to place you. He is the homie. If he'll have me. I'm signing up for the friend spot. I'm signing up. I want to be there every now and then. Because I can't do it all the time. He look like he do it all the time. My battery running low. So yeah, so I just want to say to that, I can't do it. Nah, not in a relationship. Hold on, let me try to turn this back on. Nope. So I guess that's my time because that is my light and it is done. So yeah, guys. So that's my story of dating. I had a good time. And I just want to say thank you to all of the Black women that were there. I appreciate every single one of you ladies. Hopefully, we develop some relationships, and get some things popping. But I just want to say salute. Like, I really appreciate, because this could have been something totally different. And you guys really played y'all part. And y'all held it down because it looked crazy because y'all don't know me. Like, I don't care about what is happening here. I want him to be who he is. It's just my, because I could have got up and left. I could have, but we was vibing. Like, I could have, I was having a great time networking and kicking it with the homie. So, but yeah, and then to him, like, thank you. Like, I kind of want to say no thank you, but thank you, I guess. I said I was going to charge it. Whoop, charge it to the gang. Yeah, thank you for that. That was fun because it could have went left, and I just want to know if we can be friends. Like, can we? I don't know what you thought. I mean, I don't know where you're at, but I just want to say, can we every now and then meet up at the bar and have a great time? That's all I'm saying. Watch a game. Let's watch some football. I really enjoy that. So, but yeah. But anyway, all right, y'all. Let me know what y'all think. Thank you for, again, listening to another Wednesday's Random. Come back, like, subscribe, comment below. Let me know what y'all think. Should I be? I am really conflicted. This is gonna wear off, but I'm just stuck.